great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at the Clippers, and this is a dangerous team, there's no doubt about it, with the Western Conference's fourth-best record.
This is one of those games, when you look at your calendar, it's circled before the schedule's even released. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And, guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Hill is out there with Griffin, and it's Cantor in at the five. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Clippers, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And here is Paul, after Lou Williams was able to get the three to go. 9 feet out, rebounded by Money.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Outside Turner. Over to the wing. Here's Money, defended by Paul. Shot's good for Money.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Paul dishes to Griffin. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. High post try, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And both free throws good for Redick.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the team is playing. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
And Doris, appreciate the report. We'll get to see early on here how coaches' focus on their shot selection comes to fruition, guys.
And if they heed their coach's words and really commit to finding the best shot possible each time down, I think they'll be fine.
Teamwork is the secret here. I mean, if they're going to achieve that goal of shooting a high percentage from the floor, they can't do it as individuals. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
There's a screen by Cantor. Back to Paul, the 17-footer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. Paul's got his second bucket tonight. And the Lakers with possession here. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Here's Clarkson. Kicks it to Randall. Pass to Money. Lakers passing it around. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hill passes to Paul. Outside Griffin. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Now here's Paul. 9 points last game. To the paint. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Turner. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Paul against Williams. Clock at 6. And stolen by Reddick. Paul kicks to Reddick. Feeds it to Griffin. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers. It's Williams with the drive. A baseline jam. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Clippers trail by 3. Paul kicks to Reddick. He feeds it to Cantor. It's tipped. Williams against Paul. Over to the left wing. The offensive rebound. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Hill kicks to Reddick. Takes the 13-footer. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the inside. Here's Money. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Money's got 6 points. The Clippers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. All up top, he's covered by Clarkson, and he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Clarkson. Reddick with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Griffin. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Oh, he jams it right over Freak. Wow.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Green is checked in for Cantor. Here's Clarkson. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Money. Puts it up from 17. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Shoots from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 8 points for Chris Paul.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Dishes it to Simmons. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Clarkson. Pass with the screen. Here's Simmons. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
It really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Here's Paul. He's got 8. Down low. And then Griffin with the dunk.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Turner passes to Money. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Money's got 8.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Turner. 5 points in the game. Here's Money. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Paul. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Green, the screen. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Money. He's guarded by Hill. Money, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Marcus is checked in for Turner. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Money. He already has 13 points and also a block shot. He's rolling, trying to put them on his back right here.
And you're right. Everything is clicking right now.
Both free throws good for Money.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
He's covered by Clarkson. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Udrich. 5 to shoot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after them.
The pass to Money, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Off on the layup.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The 3. Count the bucket. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
That's good.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. Bass can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 9. The feed to Udrich. Outside, Green. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Money passes to Harkless. And the layup's good off the glass. Harkless has got his first points in this one.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Now, here's Clarkson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3. Here's Money, and he jams it with authority.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Griffin. Griffin with some nice D.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Money. And no good trying to get that one. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier he wants to embrace.
Expectations are good. I try to remind my players and myself.
Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
sure
almost jiu-jitsu, the way he takes something like criticism and Clark turns it into a compliment.
How could you not want to play for Doc? I mean, he's the ultimate players coach and the kind of guy his players would do anything for. He's played the game, and he's a tremendous communicator.
J.J. Redick.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Enes Kanter is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He had 46 points and was just an absolute force inside on defense, batting away shots every second he was on the floor. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
So it's the Lakers now after Enes Kanter's miss. Money. Hill with some nice D. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Money. And Julius Randle subbed in for Harkless.
Julius Randle.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Clarkson with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Udrich. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Poked away. Now here's Green. He's covered by Clarkson. From outside, off the mark. Lakers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't. Otherwise, we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Picked by Griffin. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's blocked. Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Udrich. Pass dishes to Clarkson. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He hit a three in the first. but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Bass kicks to Simmons. The 3. Green with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
He's covered by Clarkson from past the arc. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Green.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Clarkson kicks to Simmons, and he gets it to go. Simmons got his first points of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Griffin. 5 points in the game. The shot's good from Cantor.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Bass with the screen. Here's Clarkson. Tries it from 9. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bass has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The dish to Green. Green, the screen. Griffin goes in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Bass. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 8. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Clarkson, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Udrich, the pass to Griffin. 4 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. Griffin's got 8.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
That'll do it for the first half.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
The second half just about to get going here. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Money in at center. Julius Randle is out there with Turner. Then it's Williams. And it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Clippers trail by 8. Ball outside. He dishes it to Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Hill. Outside for Griffin. 5 on the clock. Here's Cantor. It's deflected, and he recovers it. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Lakers leading by 6. And And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Excellent D from Cantor. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And it's denied. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Money. No good off the front iron. Clippers trail by 6. Paul outside. Cantor with it. Now defended by Randall. That's good. Reddick's got 10.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now here's Turner. 11 points in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And the second free throw, good.
Evan Turner having a fantastic game. 12 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Now here's Turner. 12 points for him. And that one's good. That's 29 points for Freak.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Paul with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. There's a screen by Cantor. And the wide open shot from Reddick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Reddick's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's Money. He has 29. Turner passes to Money, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and of course he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Let's take a quick glance at the 2K leaderboard for the leading free throw shooters at the 2-guard position who came out of the All-Star break. Take a look at Reddick, second in the NBA. So great from the line.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I think even if they get whistled for a fair number of charge calls because of that aggressive mindset, it's worth it. When you're an elite free throw shooter, and these guys are, I think you've always got to be aggressive in trying to get yourself to the foul line.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The shot by Williams, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Ilyasova, a screen on Williams. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Williams. Here's Money. He has 31. From outside, off the mark. Paul outside. It's back to Hill. And Ilyasova kicks to Reddick. 6 on the shot clock.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Clippers trail by 10. Paul dishes to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Kicks it to Reddick. Beyond the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Turner passes to Clarkson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Redick. In the corner, Ilyasova with him. And another three for the Clippers.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Turner. He's got 12. Over in the corner, Williams. Uncovered. Again, Los Angeles. Check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up. One seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Clippers, they're in the fourth position.
And, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Turner against Paul. To the middle. And Ilyasova throws it down.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Left side, Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to two more.
Ball against Turner. Pick by Griffin. There's the pick. He kicks to Redick. Elbow shot is on the way. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Griffin.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the inside. Money passes to Randall. The Clippers grab the miss. Hill's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds to Redick. Rebounded by the Lakers. Money's got his 16th rebound on the night. Passes it to Williams. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960?
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Turner. 12 points for him. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Got a piece of it. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Turner. Clippers able to drain the three. Here's Simmons. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And he gets it back.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Bass. And the foul called on three. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kanter's checked in. And the Clippers have possession. A 12-point game. Pick up by Hill. They set the pick. Dishes to Kanter. Shot left block. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Check out the game for Enes Kanter. He has 9 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
The shot by Turner, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Turner covering. Good work defensively by Turner.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Shoots. Again, the miss by Turner.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That's good for money. The Clippers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Outside Hill. Bass against Green. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lakers leading by 8. Turner up top. 14 points for him. No good from Simmons.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, this has been a very impressive stretch of shooting for Jeff Green.
Shots good by Turner. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now, here's Green. 13 points in the game. Hill drives in. They kick it out to Green. He feeds it to Udrich. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Green, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harkless. No good on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Turner covering. Kanter inside. No luck.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And the Lakers with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead early. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And Williams, here we go. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Outside, Green. Redick with the 3. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Shoots from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 18 points for Lou Williams.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. And we've seen it time and time again here. We've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Clarkson, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Griffin kicks to Kanter. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's the pass to Money. Jacks up a 3. That is good. Money's got 42 in the game.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Paul outside. That's tipped. Williams against Redick. Williams can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Been a great game for Paul tonight. He has 12 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Pass to Money. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-handed.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clarkson kicks to Williams. Lakers passing it around. They set the screen. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Money. Clippers trail by 17. Paul left side to the middle. Kanter. No good. Excellent D for Money.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Paul kicks to Kanter. Paul with the screen for Kanter. Redick for 3. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
They set the pick. Clarkson passes to Money. Cloak loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's stolen by Randall. And he lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Clippers trail by 16. All up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Griffin the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And that one's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Griffin. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Was shot by Redick, no good. Lakers leading by 14. There's the feed to Harkless, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Paul kicks to Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He has 14 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Griffin on the double team. Here's Money. The second chance effort. Shots good by Clarkson.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Paul dishes to Griffin. Can he keep it going? Los Angeles with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Here's Money. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's a screen by Cantor. Over in the corner, Green lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now the dish to Harkless. Stolen by Cantor. Now the Clippers moving it up. Green leading the charge. Paul for 3. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Lakers leading by 13. Williams kicks to Randall. Picked by Williams. Randall passes to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Nobody near Williams. Knocked loose, out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Miller's checked in for the Lakers. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Down by 15. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Redick. Back to Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Clippers ball. Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Clock is at 3. Paul. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Lakers leading by 13. And here's Clarkson. Here's Money. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Paul outside. Here's the floater. The rebound by Money. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
He's perfect from the line this time. Clippers trail by 17. Paul outside. He dishes it to Redick. No good from outside.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And he gets it to go.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And thank you, Doris. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Come on. This is disruptive.
Clippers trail by 20. To the middle. Here's Paul. And the layup falls. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes to Money. Kicks it to Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he dunks it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Clippers shooting in this game, 45%. There's a screen by Cantor. Paul, right side. The good-looking shot from the wing. Paul's got 22.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They set the pick. Clarkson passes to Money. Stolen by Cantor. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Griffin can't get it to go in. Lakers leading by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And, Greg, this gives them some gloating room, if you will. It's a special win because now they'll finish 3-1 against each other.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this.